I would like to thank everybody for being here tonight. I want to call to order the meeting of the Community Development Corporation Board of Directors. We have several guests. That implies to me a lot of good things are going on in Van Alstyne, which we're excited about. So we're very thankful to have everybody here tonight and to many of you for presenting to us, and we look forward to your presentation.
We have 4 requests tonight, 3 facade requests and 1 retention expansion grant request. So if you would go ahead and, all right, so the first request is going to be for our monument sign, which it will be kind of right there on Highway 5, Waco Street, and Marshall Drive. Will be kind of, which we're going to have to get approved with City Council on the location of the actual sign because of the setbacks. But we've chosen to go with the Calvary group on this. The total budget's $11,750. We're asking for the full $5,000.
Do you know when that's going to be going before council?
So as far as I know, Alex has that set up for next week.
Okay.
All right, number 2 is going to be the paint and some of the exterior repairs that need to be made, which we'll get into kind of the issues we've had with drainage. But you can see along the facade there, we have lots of wood rot pretty much around the entire property. The total budget is $11,875 with Ready Home Services, and that would cover the repairs and the paint. All right, number 3, we're hoping, which will prevent some future issues with siding and mortar and brick around the property. So as you can see in those pictures, the 3 units, AC units there, that kind of like sunk down along with the foundation on the east side of the property. Some erosion. We have some water intrusion there in the foundation, so we're going to have to get those units lifted up. They're going to come in and regrade, kind of fix that negative grade away from the property, and then also install some French strings, some pop-up drains to kind of push the water away and back towards the alley where it should be going. The total budget on that one is $9,900. All right, number 4 is a retention and expansion application. This property has been used as a bed and breakfast for a number of years, so we're going to convert it to executive office suites. So
Talk to us how that's going to benefit our community.
okay. Yeah, so personally, I own and operate a towel company. We've been looking for office space for probably 6 or 7 months now, which we ultimately decided to go ahead and buy and make this project work for us, number 1. So we will have a towel company in there. That will be the anchor tenant. We've talked to some real estate offices. Hopefully we'll be able to move maybe a real estate group in there, possibly mortgage people that need office space like that, attorney, more executive style office suites, which we're going to have. Will be all bills paid. We'll have, like I said, a nice common area that can be used by the entire, all the tenants there for presenting or having meetings or trainings. So it will be business, more professional business focus.
I make a motion that we approve grant application 1 pending budget approval. And we currently deny applications 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, I need a second on that motion.
I'll second.
Okay, we got a second from Mr. Kelly.
We're actually presenting you Kenny Industries. We're going to share a little bit of overview. We've got a 3rd generation business, so you're seeing, of course, 2nd generation, Mike Kenny and Lance, and of course Michael. And you're going to see that, but we're very interested in the 5 acres. That's our factory right now.
This is your factory in Dallas.
Yes. We are looking at moving lots of equipment and having many, many jobs.
What we do is we're a contract manufacturer, so we do CNC machining, we do welding, sheet metal fabrication, we design and assemble, and we take on work from those who may not have the capacity to do it in-house, like the large Halliburtons or Lockheed Martins or some of the bigger customers. We have a lot of good jobs that are great paying. They are low barrier to entry, so you don't have to have college degrees. Some positions may need them or want them, or you might start with a higher wage, but we're willing to take anybody with just the desire and the ambition, and they want to learn the trade, and we're willing to take them from no skill to trained. You know, our jobs might range from machine operators, machinists, welders, engineers, quality inspectors, purchasing agents, accountants, bookkeeping, and you know, these jobs can range from 50 to 100K a year.
When we reach an agreement and y'all move up here,
I'm already talking into it. I've taken them to Lake Texoma, showed them there's a lake, and they actually are looking at maybe have their family move. Dad's in Locust, both the boys are in McKinney.
Right now, we've got that 20-acre piece of property that we've got under contract. And for us to grow our business, we just felt like this would be an ideal location. This location would alleviate the pressures of us being landlocked in Richardson. We've only got 3 to 4 acres there, which we do it's probably by far our worst performing yard just because of the convenience and being able to get in and out. Hazlet, Burleson are coming along great. Hazlet's now probably our top location. But being able to be up in this area, we would just service the Dallas area out of Richardson, and this would be our location that would service probably a little further south than 121, but all the way to the Oklahoma border. And on that property, we've got, at first, the 2 buildings that we have drawn up there on that plot, the left one is probably gonna be primarily for the lumberyard. The right one, we're gonna go ahead and build it, but that's anticipated to put in a truss point. But that's after we get everything up and going, and that could be a couple of years down the road, but that's our anticipated plans is put in a truss plant there as well.
Where's your headquarters?
Richardson,
You've been sitting on leaving?
I will probably leave that office and everything there, but my office for me personally will probably be in Van Alstyne, so.
And we're already, just so you guys know, we filed a preliminary site plan with the city.
Okay.
And we got approved during P&Z, and this Tuesday night, we're on the consent agenda to get our preliminary plan approved. And once that happens, we're gonna go with the engineering design and all that stuff.
We plan on closing within 30 days of all the approval with the city.
Okay, my question, dirt to doors.
I'm sorry?
Timeline.
We anticipate if everything goes good Tuesday night, closing in 30 to 45 days. And then after that, it's going to take us, we think 5 to 6 months on engineering design, architectural, everything like that. I would love to open up first quarter of 26.
These other locations, did you build any of them?
Not from scratch, this is gonna be our first. So we're gonna take the best of all 3 and put it together, and hopefully this one's gonna be the flagship of all of them.
Yeah, you've already got the architect, the engineer, everything on.
Yeah.
Do you have any renderings yet, what you're gonna put out there?
There's some slides on here that kind of show what a couple of our locations look like.
I see your site plan, and you said that was approved. Just looking to see what.
There's some renderings of one of our locations in Burleson. It's gonna kind of look like that.